Hello everybody, welcome to our episode number 4. This is Anna, also known as AnnaKnitter on Ravelry, as well as our group is called AnnaKnitter on Ravelry. Come to our group, by the way. We want to chat with you. And on Instagram, my name is Annalenaknitter. So today, this episode, maybe I'm a bit distracted because I'm looking down there. Since today we have Tuesday, since Saturday I have a puppy. He is 10 weeks old. I will insert videos, maybe videos, but photos in this episode video. I'm sorry, I'm very tired. It's not that early in the morning as usual because my mornings are different now. I have to stand up even earlier than normal because this little guy has to go potty. And we are training now to go outside and not inside my flat. And now he is sleeping and I'm using this opportunity to film an episode. I don't know, maybe I have to film into smaller, chapters, but you will see it in one piece after I edit it in iMovie. Okay, episode number 4. It's great. We are going on, and I think we should start with hose, half-finished objects. I have one hoe. It's my autumn sock. I finished it. In German we say, let me lie. Lass mich lügen. We say it when we don't know exactly the truth. Okay, this is my autumn sock with a long leg. I don't enjoy to knit a long cuff and the long leg I did enjoy to knit, but I didn't enjoy to knit the long cuff. It's 1x1 ribbing. I showed you before, but I like the leg to be long, and I think it looks great. Maybe it would even look more better with other contrasting heels, cuffs and toes. But I had no brown, I had no orange, and I had no gray, so I had to choose a totally different color, and I think it goes well with white. It's very soft. It has silver stellina. You say, is there a difference between stellina and lurex, or how is it called? In German we say lurex, but in the English written labels, I don't know, tags, this thing on the ball with the informations on about the yarn on it, it always says lurex in English also, so lurex. I say stellina. I don't know if there is a difference. So, it's my half-finished object. Okay, I enjoyed it very much, but as I said in the last episode, I knew already I wouldn't start right after finishing the second one, because I wanted to play with my other yarns I have bought for autumn. And so we're going right now into whips, works in progress, and we should start with my 2 other autumn socks. Did I show you my last acquisitions? I think. Okay, yes, this is my second autumn sock, made out of yarn by Molly from a Homespun house. It's the colorway All Hellows Eve. And I'm knitting it on, let me show you the sock first. I turned the heel already. I think in this case white is perfect. Orange or red would have been nice too, but I think in this case a white heel is the best way to contrast it. It's soft. It's so soft. This is soft also, but this is like, oh, now I'm coming to my word of the day. I will insert it, I will say it at the end of the episode again, but now I think it's the right place to say it first. It's like WOLKE. WOLKE is cloud. It's like a cloud, so soft. It's the soft sock base by Molly from Homespun House. I'm knitting it on 2.5 DPNs. I don't like to knit 2.5s, but my 2.0s are occupied. I'm already using them. I don't know, occupied sounds like war. But because of using 2.5, I only cast on 56 stitches. Molly always says she's knitting her socks for herself with 56 stitches, and it works for her, and she has normal feet size. So I thought with bigger needles, less stitches would work, and it works. It's a bit, I have to stretch it. I don't have to stretch. The sock stretches itself by pulling it over my foot, but it's not like this, it's just like this. You know, I can live with it. It's not perfect. Next time maybe I should cast on 60 stitches with 2.5 needles, but you only learn it by doing and trying. Trial and error. I'm enjoying this sock very much. It's my first speckled yarn. I'm usually using self-striping or tonals. It's my first speckled yarn. It's perfect. It's autumn. It's Halloweeny. It's nice. It's soft. And it's perfect. Okay. This is my Molly sock. I love her yarns. I already knit with her yarn a star shower. It's made of Dewdrop on Dale base. Oh yes, Dale base, I think. It's ultra soft. It's 100% merino, but it's special merino. Merino like cashmere. I don't know, micron thing and you know that stuff. Okay, and then I have a third autumn sock. He's still sleeping. I'm so lucky. It's by Gnome Acres. Oh, I love that colorway. It's called Stars Hollow on Sparkle Gnome. Oh my gosh, look how perfect. It's so perfect. And by that I don't mean that Molly's yarn isn't perfect. It's perfect in its way, and this guy here is perfect in his way. It has gold stellina. Yes, gold stellina. I prefer gold over silver. But if you get stellina yarns in Germany or Austria, it's always silver. They didn't get it till now. That gold is much prettier than silver. In my opinion, I prefer gold. Also for jewelry, I prefer gold. Like my watch, it's also not silver. I had a silver one before, but I don't like it. It's not nice next to my skin. Okay. Stars Hollow by Gnome Acres. I could show you this guy for 10 more minutes if you want, but I think you should see my sock now. It's in my DPN cozy. You didn't correct me, so I think it's the right word for this kind of thing. I also said DPN holder, but I don't think that this guy should, that I say DPN holder because it's a cozy, so I don't know. You didn't correct me. So this is Gnome Acres Stars Hollow, and it's really self-striping. It's my first Gnome Acres yarn and my first Gnome Acres project, if we don't count the squares on my blanket. And normally they have this crazy pooling look. I didn't expect that it's self-striping in that perfect way. They're very tidy and clear stripes. This is my mushroom without a, I don't know how you call this, we say Stängel. It broke, I don't know when. Now I only have the head of the mushroom. Okay, these stripes are just perfect and tidy and not broken. And I'm using red for contrasting heels, cuffs and toes. Oh, on the Molly sock I did the cuff in her yarn because I wanted to try how it looks, because I didn't do it before. Normally I always do, if I do contrasting color, all cuff, heel and toe. But I wanted to play with the yarn and I wasn't patient enough to knit in boring white and then to start with her color. And now I'm happy that I did it because it looks nice and tidy and different. I don't have to do my socks all the same, but in this case I didn't know whether to use green or red as a contrasting color, and the guys on Instagram preferred red, and so I tried red and they were right. It's beautiful. Autumn Stars Hollow. I'm watching Stars Hollow, Gilmore Girls again. I mean, again, I'm always watching Gilmore Girls, but I had a long break. I don't know why, maybe because I watched them 5 or 6 times already. All the episodes. Except, only one exception, it's the last episode. I don't even know how it's called because it's too sad. The finale episode. So sad. You know, there's another series I really love, and I have all the DVDs at home, and I watched them also 4 or 5 times, all the episodes. It's MASH. Is there anyone out there who knows MASH, the series, not the film? I didn't watch the film, just the first 10 or 15 minutes, and likes and knows and loves the series. I love MASH, it's so funny. These 2 series I really nearly know by heart. Gilmore Girls and MASH. I should start MASH over again. And I was going to say that also with MASH I only watched the final episode. This is called Goodbye, Farewell and Amen. Only once, and I cried. So I won't watch the last episode again. And I think with Gilmore Girls I will do it the same. I watched it once and never again. It's too sad for me. Okay, these were my autumn socks. I'm in the game. Oh, maybe I should say I'm wearing my featherweight cardigan right now. Oh, what a great bridge! And it wasn't planned, because for finishing this nice and lovely and cozy featherweight cardigan, I won this nice bag in Nina's Carl, and it was Spring into Summer Carl, it was called. Yes, and I received this bag on Saturday. Yes, on Saturday, with my dog, together with my dog. I came home after a long journey, because the dog is from Germany, from Bavaria. And I came home totally stressed and exhausted and tired, with a little puppy on my arms. And then this package waited for me in front of my door. And it's so pretty and cool and very sturdy and well made. And I love long handles. And you can take it off and put it otherwhere. I love it. And even without the long handle, you have a big zipper pole. Is that a zipper pole? It's not so tiny that you have to grip it, so you can take it and and I like it. I like it very much, but I have a very good friend and she loves animes. She loves them over the moon. I didn't watch or read animes. Instead, there's the only exception, Pokemon. I didn't really watch Pokemon back in the 90s, but I played Pokemon. Not Pokemon Go. I didn't play Pokemon Go. I played the real Pokemon, you know, we're the cool kids. And she has a very rough time at the moment. It's very hard. The life hasn't been very nice to her the last years. And I'm thinking about, with a heart, with a, you know, breaking heart, to gift it to her. I hope Nina isn't angry because I'm thinking about gifting it, but she has no project bag at all. No, 0 project bags, and she loves animes. She's also drawing them, and very good, I think. I'm not talented in drawing, I told you in one of the first episodes, 1 or 2, and she loves animes, and I think she would be very, very happy to own this wonderful, sturdy, pretty, perfect bag, and she likes red. She's knitting a black-white scarf at the moment with a red border, yes, along the scarf. And knitting is very special to her, and she started to knit again because of me. I was posting knitting pictures on Facebook, on my private Facebook page, and she saw all the socks and cardies and stuff, and then she told me, we didn't know each other in person by that time, and she wrote to me, "Yo, you inspired me so much and I'm knitting again, and can you help me?" And then we became friends, and she's very special to me, and her birthday is tomorrow, and I have other things for her birthday too, but I think I have to gift it to her. It screams her name. So Nina, I hope you're not angry at me. And I'm sad to give it away because this is from Nina. I love Nina. I watched her podcast yesterday evening. Yesterday it was the perfect day. In the morning I watched Sarah, Love Sock Wool podcast, and in the evening I watched Nina, This Old Knit podcast. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's awake. Okay. I'm sorry. There's a cable, the power cable, to my computer, and I don't want him to bite into this. Okay, he's laying down again. I think he will fall asleep in just 10 seconds. And I would love to own a bag which was in the hands of Nina, but as I said, I think I really have to gift it to this special person with a very rough life, and tomorrow is her birthday, and it arrived. I said to myself before Saturday, if the bag arrives early enough to gift it to her as a birthday present, she will get it. If it arrives after her birthday, it's a sign from above to own it by myself. So, unfortunately, but I'm also happy gifting something. I love to present people. So, to present, not to present, to present people. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, Nina. It's from Nina. A podcaster star for me. Okay, talking about Nina, now we have to finish the whips first, and then we will talk about Nina again, because she's one of the loveliest persons all over the world. Okay, but we have to finish our whips. My shawl. I didn't do a lot of progress. I think I knit 3 rows because I had to rip back a little bit because I stopped in the middle of the row and I was distracted by something, started again, so I picked it up again, and I didn't knit the row till end. I unfortunately and by accident, how can I explain it, turned the work and knit in the other direction. Instead of knitting till the end, I turned the work and knit in the wrong direction. So back. I knit 2 half rows. Okay, he's sleeping. And so I had to tink back, not to rip back. It's too dangerous for me. I didn't use a lifeline because I'm just striping and I didn't expect to do such a silly mistake. So I didn't put a lifeline and so I had to tink back. But it's no problem. It wasn't a problem at all. But after tinking back 2 half rows, I laid it aside again and I start to knit at this 3 colors of cashmere shawl, by the way, by Locatelli, yesterday in the evening again while watching Nina. So it's a Nina shawl. I don't know why I didn't knit on it, because I'm enjoying it. I am not a huge fan of long rows, but I am enjoying the yarn. It's, I told you in the last episodes, Lana Grossa Meilenweit Cashmere. It's sock yarn with 5% cashmere in it. I have very short cable needles, so I can't stretch it. I think I have about 400 stitches on my needles at the moment, and the shape is so strange because I think it should not be shaped. I don't know the right word. I thought this should be straight and this should be, you know, like this. I hope after casting off and blocking it's right, because it's curling here. We will see. This should be a straight line, but it's not, because it's... But maybe it's normal. I didn't knit this kind of shaped shawl before, so I don't know. I only knit a triangular one before. Okay, these are the cakes. And in case you don't know the shawl, it will look... I have the pattern here. I will show you. Did I print out the photo? Yes. It will look this way. And my contrasting color, in this case it's lime green or neon yellow, I don't know, I think neon or lime green. I will use white. I'm more a fan of classic colors. I'm not that... I love to knit freaky colors, and I'm doing these colors on my socks. I have I'm wearing my socks, freaky socks right now, but I think I can't show you. I could turn them off. We will see. But wearing as garments, I don't like it freaky. I'm more a classic girl. Okay. Oh yes, and my Cozy Memories blanket. I didn't do a lot. I think I knit 1 or 2 squares since I last showed you. Let me see. Oh no, not even 1, just a half. Okay, this is it's an opal mini. And this is my blue block on my A Stitch in Time blanket, but it's pattern-wise the Stitch in Time blanket, but for me it's my Cozy Memories blanket, because there are cozy memories in here. And this is my current opal mini square. Yeah. And this is this guy. And there you see what I mean by pooling of Gnome Acres. I expect my Gnome Acres yarn like this. This is Gnome Acres. Just crazy splashes of color and not perfect self-strapping. I'm so impressed by Amanda. And I want to have Christmas yarn by Gnome Acres. Ooh, ooh. Okay, now we have to go to acquisitions. I didn't buy something. I bought a dog, so I had to pause buying yarn and stuff. And he's so cute. He's sleeping. I told you that this package arrived with the bag I won in Nina's knit-along. And we were arranging a swap, a private swap. If there's someone out there who wants to swap minis with me, I would love to do it. Contact me. I really would love to do a swap with you. I'm collecting minis as you all, I think. And before I won this guy, we already wrote each other and made our swapping rules. I don't know. And in this package also my swapping things were arranged. She sent me lovely teas. I drank them nearly all. There are some black teas and a pineapple tea left. I'm conserving them for special moments because I can't drink them all because then I don't have a Nina tea. Oh, and she added David's tea. Oh, I'm so excited. It's chocolate banana. It's like the ice cream chocolate with banana. Oh, I love bananas. I love chocolate. It's perfect. And I didn't try it because I have to wait for a special moment, I think. But such a very tasty licorice tea. I think it's yogi tea. Or was it Tazo? No, yogi tea. I have to buy a full package. It's my absolute favorite. Wow. Because it tasted like, not really like licorice. It was ein Hauch. I don't know how you say a Hauch. It's like of licorice. But the most I tasted were the spices like a chai. Like a chai, not a chai latte, a chai tea. And I love chai. Chai with milk, you know. Because chai is only a word for tea. But by chai we mean, and I think you also, spicy tea. You can drink with milk. And then there are so pretty minis. Here's my yarn bowl. It's filling up so gorgeously. And now I'm showing you the minis from Nina. It's Patton's Croy, Rag Shades, Blue Striped Rag. I never used Patton's Croy before because it's an American brand and we don't get it here easily. And I'm so excited. This will get in my blue block. And oh my gosh, it's Woolen WOLKE. There is the word again because of Woolen I have this word of the day today. It's WOLKE, it's cloud. And her WOLKE base, Woolen WOLKE special, I don't know what the special was. It's snowflake. It's so perfect for my blue block and it's perfect for, coming winter and so on. And it's so soft and it's pretty. I love blue, I really do. Blue is such a perfect color. Everything blue is nice. And I don't know why, but she's using many German words. Her shawl pattern is called Wildes Meer. It's wild ocean in English. And she has the WOLKE base, cloud base, soft as a cloud. Okay. Then we have Felici. I love Felici. It's so squishy. And this will come in my blue block also. So 3 guys for my blue block to finish it. Yes, strike. Okay, this guy has no tag, but it's so cool because it has a white fly in a twist, in the twist. Okay, this is, I don't know how to pronounce it right, so I will show you. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's Christmas. You have white and then the green and red Christmas speckles. Oh, this is also so soft. And it's totally new. It's classic Elite Yarns Princess. And this colorway is so perfect. I'm always wearing, we will come to another, it's like this, another project I'm going to knit, and I'm wearing this color. I don't know how to, I wouldn't even know what colorway it is in German. I love it. It's like a grape, a red grape. But it's, you see it more like my shawl, but it's more of a brown. And oh, I'm sorry. It's 40% merino, 25% viscose. Do you say viscose? I don't know. 15% nylon, 10% cashmere, and 7% angora. It's not very focusing. Okay. No, it's not the end. Okay, this is, I don't know how to, I'm so sorry, I'm so bad at pronouncing new English words. And this is green with neon yellow and blue. I think this will come into my spring block of my Stitch in Time blanket. No, we are not done right now. Fiber Optic Rhoda. It's Rhoda, I think. It's so girly, peachy pinky. I like it. This will come into my February. It's so difficult for us Germans to pronounce it. The second month of the year, okay? Oh, they're so pretty, they all. And I have Malabrigo. It's so exciting. I knit one Malabrigo square already in my blanket, also from a swap, because it's also difficult to get it here. Oh my gosh. This, I think, this is Gnome Acres Gnome Berry, or Gnome Berry, or Berry Gnome. And I think Nina knit her shawl with a contrasting color out of this yarn. And I love it. There are my colors again. These tones. I don't know. Berry tones. I love it. It's so... And it's Gnome Acres. I became a Gnome Acres fan. A huge Gnome Acres fan. And I will buy all the Gnome Acres Christmas yarn. I will. It's so cool. And... speaking of Christmas yarns, this is, I think, it made me so happy. I can't describe how happy it made me, because this is Gnome Acres Sparkle Gnome Under the Tree. It's a Christmas mini. This will come into my Christmas block. Isn't it gorgeous? My gosh. Nina, you are so perfect. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's another one. Let me see. Yes, the last one, I think. Yes, it's the last mini from her. It's La Perla, and she made her beautiful, I don't know the pattern name by now. Very difficult, lacy, full of different patterns shawl by out of this bar, Platinum, La Perla. She always pronounced the Spanish words so beautiful, La Perla. She doesn't say La Perla, you know. She says La Perla. And it has sparkle. Yes, you can see the sparkle. This I don't know to whether to put it in my Christmas blog or my January blog, because on in my January blog I want to insert some snowy frozen colorways. Okay, but these were my minis. But wait, the big thing is coming now, and I'm honest now. I'm always honest, but in this I think I have to say, but because maybe you think I'm a freak, or maybe you think I'm, oh no, how do you say, if a person, we say in German, übertreiben, I don't know. So maybe you don't believe me, then I can't help you, but I'm honest right now. I nearly cried when I saw this guy in the package. Really, I had tears in my eyes. This is Woolen Vine Yarns WOLKE base, and I think her Christmas colorway name is Deck the Halls. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh my gosh! I told about this exact colorway. I told about it in my, I think, first episode. I rambled along about Christmas colors and how to get them, and how sad I am that I don't have that these nice ones you only can buy in the US, because our German ones aren't really Christmas colors. Watch my first episode and I'm I'm telling you all the details about Christmas colors in German-speaking countries. They are called summer night and stuff. you have to interpret them as Christmas colors, so they aren't really Christmas colors. Or the other one is from Opal, it's called pop music. It's not meant to be a Christmas color. You have to see the Christmas spirit in the yarn. But but this is so Christmas. So pretty. And it's Woolen Vine Yarns. I can't believe it. I'm holding a whole cake of Woolen Vine Yarns in my hand. I wasn't able before to order her yarn because she's sold out every time I'm logging in. And I wanted to have this exact colorway. I told about it in my first episode. I really did not expect to receive this guy, because we only here I don't have the English word again. We said to each other, it sounds stupid, that we only want to swap minis and tees. Yes, that's all. We did not talk about exchanging whole skeins. And she said it's a present for me. Oh my gosh, look at this beautiful yarn. By the yarn queen, I think. I think Kristen is the yarn queen. She has to get a crown. She's a queen. I can't wait to cast it on, but I will wait until we have Advent, or maybe November. Maybe, ooh, this could be my first cast on November 1st, when Sarah's, how is it called, her, I wrote it down, I think. She has a beginning call on November 1st, Sarah from Love So Cool podcast. I think it's called 12 Socks of Christmas again. And this will be my first cast on. I'm so excited. Okay, I will stop now. Maybe you're turning off already because you can't see this thing anymore. But I'm so... Ta-da! It's like angels singing and woo! And cheerleaders are cheerleading and woo! I have this this colorway I dreamed of. Nina, you're so And I already have an idea to present you. I know already. You will get a present. You will. I'm so happy. Hey, you're still sleeping? Oh, he's so cute. I will show photos and videos. Okay, let me check my notes. Oh, my plans. I'm planning to cast on, I don't know when, in the future weeks. I don't know if next week or the week after next week. I want to cast on a tweed cardigan. The pattern is by, is it Alana Dakos? It's from her book. Let me see if it's her pattern. Oh no, because it's they wrote it together, Alana Dakos and someone else. I will look it up. I'm sorry. I will write it on the screen. It's the Rocky Coast cardigan. I will show you a better picture. I think this pattern isn't from Alana Dakos. It's from another designer, and I thought, oh, I know her. But, oh no, that's right. Without buttons, it's like, I would say it's like the featherweight cardigan just with cables, and they are very smooth and not complicated. I already knitted my squash. All about pumpkins. No, my swatch. Okay. And as you can see, let me see how, I hope you can, yeah, it's very smooth, very, very smooth cables. You can't really tell that there are cables. I will take a better picture with better lighting, maybe right in front of the camera. I hope you get an idea. I think now you can see it. Okay, and this is made of Lana Cashmere tweed, and it's 70% wool, and I think it's merino because it's very soft, and 30% cashmere. It's very, very soft and squishy and big and nice and okay, it won't be a quick knit, but it's quicker than to knit it with sock yarn, fingering yarn. My goal, I don't like to set goals towards knitting because it's my free time and I don't want to stress myself on my free time, but I would love to finish it, maybe not this year, but still in winter, so that I'm able to wear it in this coming winter. And in Austria the winter will stay up to March, I'm pretty sure, so I have enough time. This year would be great, but we will see. I will start it in this year, but I don't know when I will finish it. Okay, now we come to the segment Things I Knit but I Don't Wear. And this time I have a piece I knit on a machine. I'm not really into machine knitting, but I have a knitting machine. It's by Brother. And I bought it, I think about 2 years ago, and I planned to knit all the big stockinette pieces, maybe for ponchos or sweaters or cardigans, because just knitting stockinette is so boring, and in this way I could be able to finish a sweater in 1 week, you know. But I didn't really came into it. I knit only 2 scarves. Yes, 2 scarves and 1 shirt, but I still have to seam it together. So this is the... Okay, maybe I could show you the length of this guy. It's longer than my wingspan. There are still these ends hanging out. It's a lace pattern. It's not the same, but it's very similar to my lace pattern I hand knit on my triangular shawl. I think it's very pretty, but we have two problems, because it's the segment things I knit and I don't wear. Why I don't wear it? It's very easy. First, it's curling, because on my knitting machine it wasn't a very expensive one, and I bought it a used machine, and it's not very expensive. It doesn't have you know, you have to do it on your own. It's not a self-knitting machine. So this guy is not able to knit. Now I only have the German word, Kraus rechts. You know, when you knit every row. I can't believe it. Not stockinette. I don't know the English word by now, but I know that I know this word, but I don't have it here. Okay, this machine only can do the knit stitches, so you always have a piece that is curling. But I know that a lot of machine knitters are knitting beautiful blankets and shawls and scarves, and they don't curl. I don't know what I did wrong. Maybe I should have done more stitches on the sides, because my lace begins right. I think I only have 3 stitches next to the first hole of the lace. Garter stitch! Now I have it. Garter stitch in German is Kraus rechts. Okay? This machine is not able to knit garter stitch. So we could also say it's not able to purl. You only have knit stitches on one side, and so by nature it's curling. And because of this reason I don't wear it. And the second reason, next to my skin, white, even this woolly off-white, is looking totally stupid. I'm blonde and not very sun, you know, when the sun... Oh my gosh, this episode is horrible. I'm so sorry. Okay, I don't wear it because it's white and it's curling. You don't know if you don't try. Okay. Now we come to our fall along, which is going on still till Halloween. You are able to win 100 grams of this beautiful local hand-dyed yarn. It's 50% merino and 50% silk. It's soft as WOLKE, word of the day, WOLKE. It's soft as a cloud. It's here from Austria. It's from Lower Austria, where I live. And it's beautiful, and it's from Indie Dyer. She has a shop page, also you can check her. Let me see. There is her address. Volland. www.vol I don't know, land.at for Austria. I will write it on the screen also. It's oh so soft. And you can win it. You only have to follow 2 rules. You have to knit something which is fall related, and it's up to you why it's fall related. You don't have to knit a colorway with a fall name or a pattern with a fall name, maybe with pumpkin in it. it's not that strict. You only have to tell us, hey guys, I'm knitting this and it's fall related to me because maybe you bought it in fall, or it reminds you on a fall flower, or it reminds you on a fall dish, or the colors are fally to you, okay? It's up to you. And the second rule, insert photos. You don't have to finish your knit till Halloween. It's our first call, knit along, fall along. It's our first knit along, so we take it easy, okay? You don't have to finish it, but I want to see a lot of photos. If you post more, it's easier to win, because I will draw out of our fall along thread, and if you insert 10 photos and post 20 posts, it's easier for you to win. If you only post one photo or one cheddar post, maybe you won't be very lucky. Okay, this is the yarn again. It's showing up perfect. It's a lavender color, and lavender is a late summer harvest, so it's perfect for a fall along. And I love lavender. It's so perfect. It's exactly this color. Very pretty. Okay, and this is till Halloween, so you have plenty of time to knit some autumn projects. But I want to give you an outcast. I want to do a Christmas knit along also. I don't know what exactly by now, but I think it will be all about the Christmas colorways. We will see. But I also want to do some Christmas knit along fun stuff. Our word of the day, I told you many times already. It's WOLKE. WOLKE is cloud. I'm just looking. Maybe I can show you this little guy in a second, because he's awaking right now. Perfect timing, my dear. Okay. WOLKE is cloud in English. Woolen Vine Yarns has a WOLKE base, and I think she means her yarn is soft as a cloud. WOLKE. It's a perfect autumn knit along word of the day, because there are many clouds on the sky right now. In the early morning we had a lot of fog, and it's perfect. So, word of the day, WOLKE. I think we have it right now. I think I show you my little puppy right now. He is called Benny, and he's cute. He is a West Highland White Terrier. I have him since Saturday, and he's awaking right now, so wait a second. Yes, I will show you. He's a bit sleepy, so he won't be crazy, as I don't know. Okay, this is Benny. Let me see if I can. Hey Benny, say hi. He's a bit sleepy right now. Okay, now you know Benny, and it's a very funny life with him, because we are learning all the things. It's like with a baby. It's a good training, I don't know, for everyone who wants to have kids. Start with a dog, and I think halfway prepared, because he has to learn when and in which way he has to eat, and to go potty outside, not in the flat. This is the guy. Okay. Yeah. So, he wants to sleep again. Okay. I put him down again. Or do you want to sleep on my legs? No, I will put you down. Okay. I will insert photos also and videos, as I said. Okay, we have to learn everything. To sleep the whole night, to go potty, to eat, to learn we say commandos. You know, like in German we say Sitz, Platz, so sit down, lay down, stay there, to go on the Leine, you know, on this long thing, on his... Oh my gosh, I really don't know all these English words. I don't have to use them. I didn't have to use them before. I will. I guess you know what I'm talking about. He has to learn everything. And so it's very time consuming. It's very good that the semester didn't start right now. It will start for me October 3rd. And he has to learn to stay alone without crying and without doing potty in the flat. So it's funny. I love dogs. I grew up with a dog, and now I have a dog again. This little guy called Benny. So he's awake now. We have to go outside to go potty, as I said. He's like a baby. After eating, playing, and sleeping, he has to go outside, and we will do it right now. I hope to get this episode edited and upload until tomorrow. Come to our group, to our Ravelry group called AnnaKnitter, as our podcast, AnnaKnitter. It's easy to find. Chat with us. Insert all the pretty fall photos of your projects. You also can come in our episode thread if you don't want to knit along with us. You can ask questions if you want to know something about me. Write it down. Maybe if there is a lot you want to know, we could open a thread. Just ask me anything like the other podcasters have, but I don't think that you want to know that much stuff. So write me, contact me, and chat with each other. It's fun, it's knitting, we love to knit and we love to share, so it's the perfect way to do it in the internet. So have a nice day. It was very nice to talk to you again. I hope we can keep this schedule we have right now, and we will see each other next week. Bye bye.